Hey everybody, Mike here with Cactus Crawlers RC. Thanks for coming by and checking out the channel today. Well, I am back again with my FMS FCX24 that I have been working on fitting this new bright Jeep body onto. So in the last video, I had introduced this new bright Jeep body that I got from my buddy Frank Rizzo, and I had started retrofitting it onto the FMS FCX24 chassis because it just has the wheelbase that fits this Jeep body the best. And so I started cutting and trimming to fit things like the shock towers, the motor, the front servo, cutting things out of the inside so I can make it sit lower on the chassis. And since that last video, I've already started to prep this body for painting. So the first thing I did was I removed all the stickers that was on the body, and when I did, I discovered that there was a puncture hole right here in the middle of the hood, and it was actually dented up. So in the sanding phase, I worked that area a little bit more just to get it flatter. And I'm going to have to go ahead and get some model putty so I can fill in that hole that's in the middle of the hood before I paint it. But in the meantime, I have sanded the whole body completely, as you can see. And I also sanded the other items too, like the roll bar has been sanded, the windshield frame has been sanded. Also the seats and the bumpers have been sanded, and they're going to be ready for paint. So right now, the next thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to go ahead and primer the whole thing. And basically what I want to do is I want to primer this real quick so that I can sand it down with like a 1000 or 2000 grit sandpaper to see if the primer is going to fill in these deep scratches that the hood has, since I was using coarse sandpaper to take down the plastic where it was dented. So right now, my next step, go ahead and put some primer on this, do a wet sanding on it, see if it fills in these little scratches, and then we're going to go from there. Alright guys, here is the first coat of primer that I have on the body, and you can see the area right there that I've been working on. I've already wet sanded the whole thing because I wanted to see how this was going to come out, if the primer was going to fill the deep scratches. So that worked out pretty well. We'll go out there and we'll get another coat of primer on there. I also primered the windshield frame and wet sanded that. And I also primered the cage, and that's also been wet sanded. These two parts I'm probably not going to have to primer again. I think they're ready for the paint. This I want to primer one more time. I want to give it another wet sanding and sand this area down one more time just to see if it could come out a little bit better. But we're pretty close to getting some paint on there. So let's go get that second coat of primer on there, some wet sanding, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright guys, here's the second coat of primer on the new bright Jeep body, and it's been wet sanded. Wet sanded twice, one time with 1000 grit, the second time with 2000 grit. And you can see here's the area that I had to do the repair on, and it doesn't look too bad. I mean, you could still kind of see it there, but it is a crawler and it's probably going to roll over a couple times, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I have not sanded the inside of it. You can still see it's kind of rough with the primer, but that's okay because I think that's going to give it that interior look, and once I paint it with the interior color, I think it's just going to make it look great. And so now that brings us to the choice of paint that I got. And what I picked up was this color from Testors. And they called this Ruby Red. And I think it's going to be a pretty good match to those wheels. It's pretty close. I'm just picking it out by memory, so I think it's going to be fine. And I also picked up a can of clear to go over it once I have the necessary coats of red on there and wet sanded it. I'll throw some clear on there, and that should really make it look good. So now we're at the point where we're ready for some paint. I already washed this body to get all the dust off of it. It's dry and it's ready to go, so we're going to get some paint on there, and we're going to do that next. Alright guys, I got the body painted, and I have to say, man, it came out really nice. And this is just paint. It doesn't have any clear coat on it either. I don't think I'm going to have to put a clear coat on it. But I don't know if the camera can do it justice, but it's got some nice metal flake in there. It came out really good, and I have to say I am not disappointed in it. It is a little bit darker than the wheels, but I think that's going to be just fine. Like I said, I'm not disappointed. I think it's pretty good. The roll bar is going to need another coat. I could still see a little bit of black showing through the paint, so probably going to have to get another coat on the body part of the roll bar. And of course it'll all get masked off, and the roll bar will be painted black when I'm done. The windshield frame, not too bad. I might get another coat on there too, but I can spray it when I spray the roll bar. But putting it on here, that is one spiffy looking Jeep, I have to say. Very cool. So, okay. We'll get another coat on the door parts of the roll bar. We'll get this windshield frame. I'm going to have to do another sand on it, and we'll get another coat on there. But I think the body, we're pretty much done with that. I think it came out really good. I can barely tell the repair area there. There's just the one little spot where the hole was, but I'm not too worried about it. So on this one, the next thing to do is going to be to mask off all the outside so I can paint the interior. And along with painting the interior, I'll get the seats painted in the same color. The dash will be painted that color, and the steering wheel as well too. And then we could go ahead and we could start doing the black on parts, which is going to be the roll bar after that's dry, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing my bumpers in black too. And then we could start assembly. So alright, this is coming together pretty good, guys. Let's go ahead and we'll get these parts painted, and we'll get this masked off, and we'll start doing our interior. Alright everybody, here's the body. All the trim has been painted on it. I've also got the turn signals painted, the headlights. Right now they're in silver, but I have these stickers. They came with the B17 Betty body, and even though they're small 1/24 scale headlights, I think painting these silver, and then that'll be like the trim ring on the headlights. I think that'll work. So I'll be putting those stickers on. I painted the backside of the rearview mirrors in silver too. And I've got the door handles painted, the gas cap, of course the fenders. So pretty much the body is ready to go. I also have magnets installed on the underside, so that is going to work out great. As far as the windshield frame goes, I did end up cracking it, getting this windshield in and out. So the windshield's back in there. I've super glued the top of the frame back in there, so hopefully it stays. Kind of ugly, but it is what it is at this point. Have the dash all painted up. I blacked out the instrument panel and the little radio in the console. The vents are all blacked out, so that'll be ready to go on. Have the bumpers all painted in black. So here's the front and here's the rear. So those are blacked out. Have the interior painted in the same brown that I did the inside of the body with. So everything will match. There's my seats.
And here's the roll bar. I have the top of the doors in the same red to match the body, and the rest of the roll bars in black. I even painted the inside of the doors in the same red, so even though they're going to be hard to see, I think it's those little touches that's going to make it nice. So now it's time to just put everything together, and let's see how this body turns out. Alright guys, here we go. The finished product. Awesome. So I've got the B17 Betty stickers in the headlights, and they fit pretty good once I painted the whole headlight in silver. Let's move some light over here, see it better. There you go. We have the interior all done up, and that sure does look a lot better than it did stock. Very cool. And I did use one of the original tires from the FMS K5 Blazer in place of this spare tire carrier that the new Bride had on it. And I think that looks a whole lot better on there too. One thing I want to do is I want to find a nice little sticker that I can use as a license plate. But there you go guys. Looking really good. The next thing is to get it out there on the rocks and get a little bit of running footage of it. I like it. New Bright. Hey, very cool. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out this episode of Cactus Crawlers RC. Be sure to come back again next time. I'll get some running footage of this new Bright Jeep body on the FCX24, and we'll see you all then.